Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me. This is Gail, and I'm trying to keep my kitten from eating some ribbon right now. This is my life, basically. This little guy is a thief, though. Here, you can have this. This is just paper. You can have that. This is my life now. This is Claude, and he's a hot mess. And he caused me havoc this morning, but he's just a baby. He's just a baby. Oh, so you're just going to stay for this whole video? I don't think so, buddy. Alright, so basically today I just have some, I just have some outgoing Happy Mail, and I think I am about to relieve my helper here of his duties of attacking me. Look at this. He's just like, hey, let me just eat your whole entire hand. Hey, we talked about this. We talked about this. You're too much. Go get your toy. Alright, so basically today I have two sets of outgoing Happy Mail. One is for Meekaboo and one is for Supreme Glitter Queen. So it's Meekaboo 32, that's Shamika, and Haley is Supreme Glitter Queen. And I'm just going to lump it into one video, and I'm only going to show the handmade stuff. I have pretty much already wrapped the store-bought goodies. So, oh my gosh, come here. Don't knock all the stuff off my desk, please. Okay. So basically, go get it. Okay, so I have done these Tutorial by Pink Strawberries pouches. So now these are like 4 of them that I have made. So the Snow and Cocoa one is going to be for Haley. And basically, I just have stuff full of a memory dex card and some embellishments. And then I have made for them a tag flip out of coffee sleeves. So you're going to hear noise, and it's just my kitten. There's some craft paper. He can have that and play with that. Okay. So the Snow and Cocoa one, I have been obsessed, as you guys know, with making these 3D layered snowflakes. So on this one, I have a silver one from Joann's. I got on clearance last year or the year before. A snowflake from either the Ephemera or Snowflake Pack, the official Snow and Cocoa one. I have one of these Hobby Lobby little, what do you call it? Fuzzy, I'm making sure I'm in frame. Fuzzy snowflakes. And then I have this silver one. It's like a pack that I got at Hobby Lobby. So I thought it went with snow. I thought the blue was going to go Snow and Cocoa a little better, but it doesn't. But I've been using the silver and the white ones. And just a little ephemera piece, and I put actual staples where the mock staples are, and a little a little puffy sticker from the collection. This is the memory dex card that I have made, and it doesn't have Snow and Cocoa per se. It has the snowflakes are from Snow and Cocoa, but the sentiment that says Jolly is actually from Santa Baby, the Prima Marketing Santa Baby. So I have basically just made a shaker. So satisfying, that shake. A shaker memory dex card. The base is Snow and Cocoa. I have stitched with silver thread. This is just some acetate. And then I have this little sentiment on there. So I hope that's coming through and that you can see it okay. And then this little tiny the top snowflake is a little flat back that I purchased on eBay. So I just have a silver snowflake, a snowflake from the collection, a snowflake from Tuesday Morning, a chipboard from Snow and Cocoa, and this is the one I purchased on eBay. So I hope she likes that. I might go back and add a dangle, but I've got to get this video filmed while the house is quiet, so I might just put a couple finishing touches on these, but you'll be able to see them on my Instagram. And I really don't like doing bag toppers, which is why I made these pouches, so I can put everything in bags and just put them in the pouch. And I guess that's lazy, but I'm just not great at bag toppers. I like to recycle packaging, i.e. this Snow and Cocoa, which I'm going to try to get this little gunk off. I'm going to use some alcohol or something and try to get this gunk off before I send these away. But this is 2 embellishments that I have made, and I shared the shakers already. So this one is just a rosette, the Tim Holtz rosette, and it is with one of the Hobby Lobby snowflakes. I'm going to take it out there so you can see it. A Hobby Lobby snowflake. Where did it go? Why? Oh. Okay, so this is it. It's just one of the Tim Holtz rosette dies with a snowflake and 2 of the chipboard pieces, and the snowflake is from a puffy sticker. And I'm sorry about the lighting. I have my camera lighting, but then I've also got some natural light coming in the window, which is causing some shadows, so I apologize for that. And then, like I said, I've just recycled this packaging, and I'm putting the embellishments right in here. I had to cut some of the bottom off so it would fit in the pouch. But this is one of the shakers that I made. So this is one of the shaker frames from the Snow and Cocoa collection. I just have a mini rosette and a small little piece of ephemera that I print and cut. And then I stitched these stickers that say Burr from the collection. I stitched those together and backed them on some glitter cardstock so that you wouldn't be able to see. See, the back is kind of ugly. But that's okay because it's going to go flat on an embellishment, right? So on a page or whatever, a project you're going to put it on. But I had to put that there to kind of cover. If you go back a video, you will see my project share for these. And you can see how I made them. It was kind of like a happy accident. I'm going to put this one in, but I'm not going to put the other embellishment back in because I have to try to get this little gunk off. And if I can't, I might just put a sticker there. Or just throw it in a regular bag. And then I did mostly Snow and Cocoa for Haley, but I did throw in a couple of Merry Days things. So I have these. I see now why my camera, is this going to come out? Okay. So I see now, okay. So I have these little mini bows that are inspired by Soto Creates. And it's a pink and mane die. And then I have these 2 embellishments. So one's a rosette with a snowflake again, and the other one is one of the Jen Hadfield's frame stickers that I have put the Merry Days paper in, a mini rosette, a puffy sticker, and then one of the chipboard sentiments. And it broke the bag because this is kind of like too long, but I'm just gonna go with it. I think they're protected enough because they're gonna be in the pouch. And at this point, it's the day before New Year's Eve, and I need to get this mailed off tomorrow. And tomorrow I want to have all my Christmas craft in storage so that I'm not starting the new year with last year's crafting, which I'm cutting it pretty close, but I'm not. And these are 2 reindeer on a glitter cardstock that I've just made with Snow and Cocoa paper and the Snow and Cocoa little puffy pom-poms. And then I have 3 of the little mini bows that I have made with Snow and Cocoa. Super cute. Those are like one of the favorite things I have made this year. So that's what I have in the way of embellishments for her. Like I said, I'm going to leave the other ones out. I'm going to try to get that sticker gunk off. And then I've just used a Velcro encloser and a pink ornament, which I might go back and see if I have a blue one, because now I think blue might go better. But super cute little way to package Happy Mail. I love that. Thank you, Pink Strawberries. I'll link the tutorial below. And this is my Merry Days one. So this one is going to go to Shamika. And I have just used my 3 favorite papers, I think, from the collection. And hers is just embellished a little differently. I have this tag here with one of the ephemera pieces that I put a puffy sticker over the actual present, a stocking, a gold star, one of the cardstock stickers, 2 more puffy stickers, a chipboard sticker, and then a chipboard for the tree topper. I'm really happy with the way this came out. I love it. I love it so much. And I love this one too, actually. Okay, so this is the Memory Decks card that I have created for Shamika. And it is using Merry Days, obviously. Last year I sent her Snow and Cocoa, so I did Merry Days for her this year. But then I sent them, I kind of did a swap. I did a little bit of each for them. So this one is super dangly. Alright, so basically I have, and I think I could have put more sequins in there. I should go, maybe, I don't know. I don't want to mess it up though. And it's a rosette with a chipboard Santa. I have just a sentiment from the collection. This is one of the tags actually, and I probably cut off the part that had the hole. And then I stitched around it with gold thread, as I have stitched with gold thread around the Memory Decks card. And this is, I used actually vinyl on Mika's, and then I went to acetate on the other one. And they both work pretty well. I think the sound is more satisfying with the acetate though, but I already had this one done. And I got it on the first try with as far as like the stitching, which is not that easy. And I have to say I'm kind of impressed with myself that I was able to do 2 of these. I think 3. I think I sent another one out. I think the one I sent to Sammy Crafty Teach also had stitching and shakers. So that's, I'm getting pretty good at that, and I think that's something I should be proud of and an accomplishment, not to brag, but it is kind of hard. And it was, you know, it took a few tries and a few mistakes and a few things that I wasted and had to throw away, but I finally think I got it to where I am at one with my sewing machine to at least get around this basic shape of the memory decks card. But then I just have one of these stars from the collection, a tassel from Hobby Lobby, and a gold jingle bell as like the dangly bits. Well, maybe if I had a green, I don't think I have a small green jingle bell, but I think it looks cute. I like it. And then I just use one of the puppy stickers here just to add a little interest, give it some more dimension. I love it. Really cute. I hope she likes it, the little Santa. I just love the little Santa from Merry Days. It's so cute. I am tearing up this packaging. Nika, sorry, and Haley, your bags are going to be kind of torn. I feel like everything's going to be protected. I'm going to wrap these actual things in bubble wrap, so it's going to be fine. And as far as the embellishments I have for Shamika, I have created pretty much the same thing, but a little different. So these are the Snow and Cocoa. I want to send them each 3 Snow and Cocoa ones and 3 Merry Days ones. So there, I just have the little mini bows. For her, I have 2 of the frame ornaments. So the top one just says Make Merry with puffy stickers, a mini rosette, another puffy sticker. And then on this one, I have a puffy sticker that I have added some, what did I use here? I think Nuvo drops. So I used, oh no, these were enamel. So these were enamel dots that I put, enamel accents that I put on the tree here as like decorations. And then I used 2 of the gold puffy stickers for the sentiment on that. And I'm really happy. I love, these are probably like my favorite thing that I've made. I already said that once. I love everything. Okay. Everything can be my favorite, I guess. I love smiling. Smiling is my favorite. Here's here's 2 rosette embellishments that I made, again with the snowflakes. I was obsessed with the Hobby Lobby snowflakes. So this one is just a little hat. I try to use the ones that were small enough for rosettes, and a little snowflake just to add some interest. And on this one, I have the Santa that has like some little glittery stuff. And then I used one of the flat back pearls, and then I cut one of these little balls, silver balls, in half, and I put that on top just to give it like some of the glitter, kind of, I don't know, add something else glittery. So I'm really happy with the way that came out. And on these ones, I will just take them out. I'm not going to take them off the paper. But again, I wanted to send them each a little Snow and Cocoa. It looks like I didn't even adhere that down. So this is the Snow and Cocoa shaker that I made for Shamika. And it's just got a chipboard sticker, some glittered cardstock, and one of the mini bows that I love. And I am surprised I did not hoard them all, but what's the point of having something if we're just going to hoard it? And then another, this is a Snow and Cocoa rosette embellishment, and I just have some of these little print and cuts that I've sized down small enough to fit on the thing, and probably on some Pop Dots, like the birds on Pop Dots. Super cute. I'm really happy with the way my rosettes came out. This was a pretty good Christmas crafting, but I'm ready to be done. I guess I'm a little late. I'm running behind, but that's life. Sometimes life just gets in the way. And I didn't adhere these down. I don't want that shaker to get gunk on it. So, and then I have just like a blank memory decks card for her to embellish herself. Kind of tucked down in there. All right, so that's it for the pouches. And I might have just a little bit more for Mika-Boo because I knew I was going to swap with her, and I wasn't sure I was going to swap with Haley till we all made a little 3-way swap there, and it's all good. She's actually the only one that has mailed out, and I got her package, and I'm going to post the outgoing video as soon as I'm done with this. Now this is a pocket letter. I can already tell you I am going to put ribbon here instead of paper. I don't know why I put paper there like I thought it would. But I'm going to probably get a new pocket and put ribbon here. I don't know. It's not, is it working? I guess it's working okay. I'm just afraid it'll end up looking like junk. I think I just wanted to be done and I slapped some paper on there. But I couldn't find my red ribbon. And then I found it after. And here's some hot glue gunk. Okay, so this is the Merry Days pocket letter I have created, and Mika is the queen of pocket letters. So I was kind of scared to send her a pocket letter because she's so good at them, but I'm actually happy with the way this one came out. I was slightly inspired by Crafting with Liller. She had done some where she put tags on the inside. I put a tag on this one, but I made all the other pockets just regular, you know, square, like regular rectangle cards in there. But some of them I do have the embellishment. So like this one and this one, she could take the embellishment off and use, look, I'm not even in frame. Okay. So these ones, she can use the embellishment. This one, she can use the embellishment. I have it just barely on there with some glue dots. And then I just have a chipboard sticker here. So this is one of the frame embellishments that I have made, and a chipboard from the collection. This is another rosette embellishment that I have made with a snowflake. I think these are wooden ones. I don't know where I picked those up, probably Hobby Lobby. And a little, it looks like I had something here and it fell off. So probably one of those little pearl snowflakes, and I'm gonna have to go find another one. Actually, let me plug in my glue gun right now, because I've actually started putting some of my stuff away. All right, so I just have that embellishment there. This is just a Coco and Reno little tree that I cut out. I wanted to have something green on there, and put one of the sequin stars that Soto Creates gifted me in our swap. I have the little, this is actually from Snow and Cocoa Gold Snowflake, and I just added a green bling from the Dollar Tree there. This was my shaker pocket, and I sewed it up here thinking, oh, it's gonna look sewn and great, but it looked not great. So I just went ahead and covered it up with a piece of glitter paper and some, it's the washi tape from Merry Days that matches what's on these letters actually. So I just have some glitter cardstock and a piece of washi, and it just looked incomplete like that. So I went ahead and added this little poinsettia from Hobby Lobby on there. And as you can see, I just have a shaker mix in here and 3 of the chipboard stickers that say Joy. This pocket is going to be just one of the shaker stickers from the collection, and I added a puffy snowman there, like he was out, like the kids had made him outside. And this is just another rosette that I have one of the chipboard pieces, another star that Soto Creates gifted me, and just some classic, you know, gold thread just to add another layer and some interest. This is just going to be one of the tags actually, and I put the little bow over the hole for the tag and just have a sentiment there that I have backed onto some of the cardstock. And this is the tag from the collection that I just put a gold reinforcer? Wow. A gold reinforcer and some gold organza ribbon, and this is on the outside, and it's just a mini rosette with a puffy sticker. And I'm actually happy with the way it came out. At first it wasn't, I don't know, I just kind of felt like it was too plain, but that's just my style. I'm a very clean and simple. I like for everything to be seen that I used, but I'm gonna have to go back and put something right there, a little bling or something. And just for the goodies that I have included, this is, that's not supposed to be there. I think that just got stuck there, but you know what? I'm gonna leave it. These are just some gold bows from the Coco and Reno die set from this month. I have some pom-poms, some buttons. These yellow stickers that I got at Michael's. These are some bows from the Coco and Reno bows die set. And this is, look at this, it's not supposed to be there either. Holy moly. So these are just a couple little stickers and stuff that I have cut out and put there. These are the Coco and Reno trees, and I think I have one of the Tuesday morning trees in there as well. Some of the organza ribbon that I used for the tag, and 2 flat backs. One is a Santa hat and one is a tree. And where did it go? The cat was just messing with it. So there is a tassel somewhere, but I'm not super happy with my tassel, so I don't know if I'm going to include it. But my cat was trying to eat it, so I don't know what I did with it. So that is the pocket letter for Mika. And let's see. I have a whole bunch of store-bought gifts, but I forgot to show everything, and I went ahead and wrapped it up. So it's just going to be, I have one for her. I have one for her daughter. So I'll just, whatever. I'll show that. I'll take pictures of that stuff. And there, actually, she'll probably take pictures of it when she gets it. And the other thing I have for Mika, actually, I'm getting ahead of myself. So this, what the heck, where did my tags go? Okay, so basically I have to do one more thing on the coffee tags, but let's just get into this first. So this one was using the Amber's tutorial on YouTube, and it's just one of the small ones. It came out kind of smaller than I thought it was going to be, so it's kind of hard to embellish. So I just have a simple rosette, a chipboard sticker, and a sentiment. And I have just filled it with some various goodies from my stash. So this is some of the fluffy rosettes I made, and I don't know if I'll be making any more of them. You have to use your sewing machine or thread by hand, and I wasn't feeling it, so I don't know if I'm going to move forward with that anymore. But, okay. Oh, and I don't know if I showed you guys. These little ornaments came from the Target, and they were $3 for 10 or something like that. I was kind of messing around with the stickles, making it look like snow, and then I used my red stickles for the holly berries, and I don't know, I ended up not using it, so I just threw it in there. I have some of these ornaments. I mainly use the pink ones, so that's pretty much what I had left, and they're super cute though. They go with Merry Days, the green does. I have some mini rosettes, I have some little bows, and just some snowflakes. So just, I don't know, just some stuff I had that I just ended up not using, and I said maybe she can find a better use for it. And I just wanted to try these little suitcases. Sammy Crafty Teach sent me one, and hers was like amazing. It was big, and you can look back on my videos and see that, and it was just phenomenal. Okay, and so I wanted to try these. Oops. So I had made these, one for Sammy Crafty Teach and one for, who else did I make one for? Oh my gosh, my mind is going blank, and that's what happens when you go on camera, but I'll have to look a few videos back. Anyway, so I made some of these pouches. Love it. Okay, and I'm really happy with the way they came out. Instead of making bags and sitting there and, oh, it's so frustrating. So, I had made those pouches before, but I wanted to challenge myself to do something I had never done, and I had never done the suitcase, but then it came out so small that I was like, well, I kind of want to do something else I've never done. And I was inspired by Tamika, and she had made some gift card holders with coffee sleeves. Well, guess what, guys? I work at Starbucks, so I got some coffee sleeves, and, you know, I was able to pick them up and reuse them and keep them from going into the trash. So I really like that. But this is what I came up with, and I'm super happy. I don't know, I'm kind of liking the Snow and Cocoa one better than the Merry Days one I made. But it's just, I don't know, it's just so whimsical and fun, and the colors are so cute. So I guess I could unhook these just to show them, and I'm going to make sure that I'm in frame here. Am I even in frame? I'm in frame. Okay, and if you can see any of my dust mask, I apologize for that, but it's a hot mess trying to get everything wrapped up. So I basically, the way I had to do these was I had to trace them onto paper and then cut them out. And then I had to stitch all around them, and then I had to adhere them to the coffee sleeve. And then I had to punch holes and put an eyelet in each one. And then I stuffed them with goodies and embellished them. So this one, super simple. It's just a little pink crepe paper rosette that I had in my stash, a mini rosette, 2 of the puffy stickers from Snow and Cocoa, and then I got this little blue garland at Target, and it's super cute. I'm really happy with the way that came out. And in this one, I have just gifted her some of these silver snowflakes that I have been obsessed with this year. I've used so many. Actually, here's one that I used to embellish this project. And so this one is just another layered snowflake. So I have the snowflake silver one from Hobby Lobby, a Tim Holtz rosette, a Hobby Lobby puffy snowflake, one of the snowflake stickers I already showed you, and a puffy sticker from the collection. And then I have just some blank rosettes in there for her to embellish. So there's kind of a closer look. And this one I just kept super simple on the front. I just have some washi tape and a chipboard sticker. I think I really meant to go back and add an embellishment, a sentiment. Like I said, I might do just a couple finishing touches as I package these up, but I really just needed to get this video done now. And I bought her a pack of the gift tags. Instead of leaving them in the package, I just put them in there. I think she said she hadn't gotten any of the tags, and so there was an abundance of them over here in my area, so I went ahead and picked those up for her. All right, and then this one, I loved the black and white as a background, and I just have a super simple sentiment that I have hot glued some pom-pom trim around and used one of the silver stickers. And I have some of the little reindeers embellishments that I have made. And then on this one, I have another shaker frame that I created. This is one of the silver stars. I got those at Michael's. That came with the yellow stars that I showed already. And I have made her own little shaker frame pack. So I have sent her what sequins I had left from after I did all my shakers and everything. And this is a blank shaker frame for her to embellish herself. And then I sent her some of these little bags since I have all these and I'm trying to get rid of them. And actually they've come in handy for a few things. So I hope she can use them. And if she can, I'll definitely send her more. But I thought they were going to be 3 by 5 inches. Yeah, they were centimeters. But you know what? I've actually found uses for them. And one of the uses was in this shaker frame. So I don't know. I know she has a pack of the frame, so she might want to try it. So I sent her some of the little bags. And that's it for that one. And then, did I miss? Okay, if you can see all my desk, I'm sorry. It's a mess. But that's life right now. Boom. Move that right over. All right, so this is my Merry Days one that I created, and I have not put it on the ring yet, obviously, because I need to spray paint my ring. I don't have a gold ring, so I need to spray paint my ring and let that dry, and then I will be mailing this right out. I'm mailing it tomorrow. I'm mailing it on the 31st. And then I am going to put all my Christmas away so that on the 1st I can start on Valentine's Day. So here again, I have another shaker frame that I created. And this is a Snow and Cocoa one, but I used it for Merry Days. I have a little bow again, and then a sentiment chipboard from the chipboard Merry Days. This is another Merry Days chipboard, and I added just the Dollar Tree bling sticker there just to give it some extra blinginess. And then I have a blank frame for her to embellish, and then a pack of sequins. And again, some bags. So same thing I did with the Snow and Cocoa one, just Merry Days, obviously. This one is super simple. It's just some of the gold paper that came in the tags. I cut down a size to fit behind this tag. And then I added 2 of the poinsettias. And these are just some gold doilies, but they're small. So I love them, and I hope she can use them. This one, okay, so this Merry Days one is going to be for Haley. And this is what I created for this tag. I keep saying tag, you know what I mean? Tag, coffee sleeve, whatever. I just have used a rectangle because this was a rectangle shape, so I backed it up on some rectangle paper. This is the Willow Lane star trim. I have a puffy sticker, and here are some of the little reindeer embellishments that I made. Super simple and cute. All right, I don't know, this one might be my favorite one. Okay, so super simple. I have just put some washi tape on here from the Merry Days collection, obviously. This is one of the chipboards from the collection. I hate it when you go through everything and you find glue everywhere. Okay, so this is one of the chipboards from the collection, and then I used one of the Coco and Reno bow dies and just a little bling, Dollar Tree bling, just on the center of that bow, just to give it, I don't know, just so delicate and cute and simple, and I love it. And this one is a wreath from the tag set. I covered up the tag hole with a bow. I just thought it looked really cute. And then this one I did use my Nuvo drops. So this was made with, I think, which one is this? Red berry. Huh. And that's what I used it for, to make red berries on this wreath. And I'm happy with the way it came out. Because I had it just regular, and I was like, I just need one more little detail on there. And then I thought, you dummy, you should have backed it with gold paper and fussy cut it. But it was too late for that, and I did not want to start over. These were very time consuming to make. So I just went ahead and added the Nuvo drops, and I feel like it did complete everything. It looks really cute. I like it. And I just have some gold snowflakes in here and just some tags. Actually, some holographic. She likes holographic stuff, and I found these at Kroger, of all places, for like $1. And I use some of them when I wrap their gifts, and so I'm just sticking the 3 that I have left. I'm just sticking them in here. And that is everything that I have created for my final 2 Christmas swaps. And I hope you enjoyed watching, and you can find some ideas that will inspire you for your happy mail that you have coming up. And I hope everyone has a very happy new year. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments down below. I'll get back to them as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching, and I think that's about it. I will add a gold ring and an ornament to this one as well, maybe a tassel. But I hope everyone has a very happy and safe new year and is winding down the year feeling refreshed and relaxed. And I hope everybody just has some good things coming to them in 2020. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.